Taurus. So, the last one I did was going to be Taurus career, but it turned out to be Taurus pet message. This was supposed to be Taurus career, but it's looking like Taurus love. But I'm hearing no, leave it as career. You're in love. You're about to fall in love. You're about to meet your soulmate. Or you haven't met your soulmate. The conflict, if this is career, is you wondering how you're going to do it all. I think you know in your body that you want this person, and they know in their body that they want you. In their mind, they know. In your mind, you know. In your spirits, like in your energy feels really good together. It makes you feel happy and powerful, and you make them feel happy and powerful. There's fears that you're not going to be able to have a public relationship or keep them safe from the fast-paced lifestyle that you have, that it comes along with the territory, whatever the territory is with your job. So it could be that you fall so hard in love that you're wondering if you should quit completely and maybe leave the business. And this is telling you that you're not going to have to do that. There's going to be a few decisions that you and your new love come to agree on, as far as who knows, who can know, who has access to a precious new budding relationship that's going to bring you peace, power, and kind of an everlasting joy. It's saying you can stay in the business, but there's going to be something that happens naturally and organically when you two do come together. I think you've come together at least already in spirit or in your dreams. And you're not going to have to make any decisions as far as love or career. It's not applicable. How do they feel about you? They're in love with you. They realize they're falling in love with you. They see you as a fiery, inspiring, sexy, powerful man or woman. And I don't know if you know this, but they were in a committed relationship that they never thought they would leave. They started to realize as you came into focus or as you came into view or the peripheral, that whatever relationship they were in was a karmic lesson for them that they would only get closure from when they walked away from that. So it could be that their ex was connected through friends or family or something like that, where it wasn't so easy to cut cords or to cut ties. But they are going through those emotional steps to do that. Because they see you now and they can't unsee it. And they can't unfeel it. So if you're wondering how they feel, that's how they feel. They see you as the one. They can really see a beautiful future with you. I got all the cups out here. Prince of Cups. Let's, hold on. Page of Cups. They don't know how to approach you yet. If they haven't spoken to you yet, if you're not already together, there's some legalities maybe they have to go through if it's a literal divorce before they can make the offer actually physically to you. But they're already in love. And I think they went through a phase of, I'm not in love, this isn't love, this is a phase, and it wouldn't go away, and it's not going away, and it's growing, and it's not scary to them. They're really excited by it. And I think the only issue is everything outside of you two. So it could be that it's a taboo relationship if it's same-sex attraction, or if it's a different culture. So the smart thing to do when you can come together is keep everyone else out of it. Don't tell anyone. Even though you might want to shout it from the mountaintops because you're so excited and in love and it feels so good and it is so right. And you never knew it could be so blissful and energetically powerful and empowering and bliss, but just it's almost like being on drugs a little bit when you first get together because the energy is so powerful. You're such a dynamic duo together. So I guess the problem here, the reason for this whole reading is just to remind you that you and whoever your soulmate is, you don't owe anybody anything. You don't owe anybody an explanation. You don't have to wear your heart on your sleeve. You can be maybe what someone else might call deceitful. You can be. There's a time and a place for every card, and there's a time and a place for the Seven of Swords. You owe it to yourself to be fair to your new lover. They owe it to you. And the best way that you can honor this, besides, of course, acknowledging each other, is to keep it quiet. Keep it secret. Keep it to yourself. Nobody needs to know why you're happy. Nobody needs to know why you're glowing. Just say it's a new diet. Just say, I'm getting up early to go running every morning. And you might be getting up early to do something. You might be getting your exercise. You might be glowing. Nobody needs to know why. You give, if you're, I don't know, some sort of a hateful relative is like, why are you so happy? It's like some hateful dream killer. I wake up early, I go running, and I drink a big glass of water. Something, and they'll be like, because they're haters. Not your problem. What you have going for you. The world. Everything. The whole world. It's almost like you're on the good side of Mother Nature. You're on the good side of the elementals. You understand law, consent. And this is a very powerful and successful period for you in your career. It just also now involves a soulmate. And you can have both. And it will be a little more slow paced. Like I was saying, it won't be like go, 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 go forever. It'll slow down organically. It'll feel right. As you're able to kind of integrate each other's very powerful spirit into the world that now you will build with each other. It will be no melodrama. There won't be a lot of dramatic interaction. It will feel peaceful. It will feel a little bit like walking out of one world and into another world. So you go slow. You relax a little bit with your own expectations of yourself and your career as you find your one and only. What you have going against you here is just you're not getting enough rest. This is the go, go, go. So if there's any way that you can love yourself right now before y'all come together and rest so you can meet up in your dreams maybe and start to really connect from a restful place, that would be great. You could maybe work on that, okay? What you have right. You're like, do they see me? Do they notice me? Yeah, they do. Yeah, they see you as their ship's coming in. They see you as strangers in the night. Da, 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 da. Like they hear love songs. Frank Sinatra comes comes on when they see you. They're just, yeah, they see you. Yes. What you have wrong is that this will be too much to bear. That you won't be able to do the career and the love life. That's incorrect. That's false evidence appearing real that you don't have to worry about. Okay? What you can trust. This is guaranteed, okay? This is guaranteed that even if you feel like there's a lull in your momentum or your career, it's for a reason. If there was any sort of a rejection letter or endorsement you didn't get, it's for the best. Okay, what goes down must go up, and you're about to be on top of the world big time here. In life, in love, in your career, and you can bet on that. You can bet on that. A Taurus always creates their own luck with hard work, grit, dedication, and sweat. So you don't have to depend on luck, but it's here for you anyways. It's here for you anyways. Like I was saying, the gods themselves, the elementals, they blessed this union. This is kind of a blessed union. Who not to trust? The man. The man. Or a parental patriarchal figure who cares more about money and status than your heart. Or how it looks. Maybe your father is a position of power, you know, maybe he's the president of something, and it's not who he would have chosen. It's none of his business. Just, if you already know, keep it a secret from them. You don't owe your family anything. You owe your heart and your soulmate and your dreams, your sweat, dedication, and grit. Okay, so it's almost like don't depend on the man or your local community or your boss to sanction it or to agree to it or to be happy for you. Oh, I'm so happy for you. No, your boss is going to be like, oh, this is going to cut into their production. I know it. Less money for me. Like, it's a very mechanical way that whoever this emperor figure is sees you and your love. And you don't have time for that. No. You have time for love, power, joy, freedom, bliss, and sunshine. You know why I know that? Because look, bottom line here, the magician, the sun. You're making all your dreams come true. You just forgot to remember that part of that ultimate joy was a soulmate. There's someone just perfect for you. And they want to give everything. They want to give it to you. They want to give you their love. They just can't right now because of a legality that they're working through. But this is going to be like coming out of a winter storm into the sun again. The grass is green. The flowers are blooming. And this new love is blooming. And it's just perfect for you. What to do right now as of today? It's okay to be alone. It's okay to let yourself be by yourself. Even if it's like your birthday and everyone wants to throw you a party, if it's going to feel better to you to be alone and take a nap than to be the girl or the boy with the birthday cake and the balloons and the pictures, just say that. Just say, not feeling so great, gonna go take a nap, let's postpone the party till next week. You call the shots, you are the boss, you get that rest. Okay, what you don't have to do is explain anything to anyone or make sure that everyone understands it or that they're okay with it. No. I'm going to take a nap, slam. That's where the magic starts. It starts with you being alone from the ruckus. A secret love affair is kind of exciting anyway, don't you think? I pulled on who this person might be. And look at what we got here. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Peacock. Fear. They might have some like irrational fear of birds. Because an emu once bit their sister or something. They're a big talker, but they're a real softie on the inside. They're obviously very wealthy. They could be a business owner or the head of some sort of a very successful dynasty. They're going to want to be very, very generous with you. They'll hand you the black credit card. They'll make sure you feel safe. They'll have a security team for you. And a driver. And, this is obviously an earth sign. This is an earth sign. They're older. They might be older than you. But they're still very attractive to you. Okay, they might look like a gypsy, but they get their clothes are very expensive. You know, they might look like a gypsy, but when you get up close, they're wearing like Givenchy or Chanel or something. They understand the value of $1. They have very good taste. They understand luxury. They're going to want to like dress you in fine silks. You know, this is just... They might always be on the phone. Always, always, always. They might wear glasses, or sometimes they do. Something with the screen. They could be in the movies, or they could do remote work where they travel the world, but also they use technology to work. This is someone very well respected, very established. So this is really beautiful that you're still working on your career and your dreams because they want that for you. And they respect that in a person. And you're very capable and you can build something out of nothing, and so can they. And this is one hell of a beautiful combination to see. The Sun, the Magician, the Wheel of Fortune, the World, the Lovers. All these cups. So if it just so happens that they're the one that notices you first, and they're an older earth sign, or if you don't know their astrology, we're talking about someone who is kind of a master manifester in building their own world, a jack of all trades. They see their life's work as a masterpiece. And so they might seem like a bit of a perfectionist. Or they're into, I don't know, maybe they're an architect, something like that. But you can have it all. They can have it all. You can have it all together. But it's not the rest of the world's business. So keep it quiet. Let it be a secret rendezvous situation until it's safe and you know it's safe. And you can really be in each other's warm, loving, safe, cushy, luxury, luxurious embrace. It just feels like luxury being next to each other. There's just nothing better. Is that it? All right, I'm going to leave it there. What a random Taurus career reading. See you for the next one. Bye-bye.